talking about T.S. Madison round two. Round two. Ding, ding, ding.
Child, you gotta be one that have a drink in the morning.
Child, I have a coffee, okay? Because that
drink the water. I was drinking last night. I still feel it.
Now, okay, it all started when she got on.
I'm sorry. How did this all start? How did we get here?
Right, because T.S. Madison went on the Jason Lee show to talk about the whole situation.
Did you watch it?
Rehash the situation. I watched clips.
I watched the whole thing.
You watched the whole thing.
I watched. I think I tapped out like maybe 25 minutes left, but I watched like majority of it. It was a good interview. It was
a good interview. I might check it out. I'll definitely because
they got into the mess. They got into the mess really early on in the video, which is what you know what I mean. I thought I was gonna have to sit there because it was long. It was like over an hour, but I thought I appreciated them. Like I think like maybe 5 minutes in, we was talking about Tasha. So yeah, which I appreciate.
You know how that was. When you're big like that and you talk about Tasha gonna always have her little get back. Now it was revealed that T.S. Madison will be suing Tasha K because of the possession of the passport, and I didn't even know that she actually physically had the passport. It's in Tasha's.
She doesn't have a physical copy. She has a picture of it.
When I seen the interview, it sounded like Tia said she actually has it.
No,
she has a picture of it. Okay,
there's a picture. Somebody. She said that she sent the picture.
Somebody else has it in their possession.
She said that she sent the picture of her passport to somebody, and they sent it to her, like her management.
To one of her managers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, as to why you're sending pictures of your passport to people, I'm not sure, but I mean, she said it was for management, like if they needed, I don't know,
identification. I mean, you have to if we're putting your name into something or some type of brand or whatever. If it has to do with e-commerce money, you getting money from it. Okay, we need some identification.
So so she sent the picture to her, and then they leaked it to her.
And Tasha K posted it, which was so stupid. You did all that to prove that she was okay. She was born a male. All that to prove a point, and now your ass might get sued by the shit.
Well, because apparently now you can get jail time for that, can't you?
Really?
Felony?
I did not know.
Maybe I could be wrong, but it's definitely illegal as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let me just finish the story. So word got out, and Tasha K goes off on TS. I mean, she's on her. She makes a post, and I'm going to paraphrase everything, but basically she said, because I guess Nikki's name was brought up. She's alongside all the misgendering. She basically brought up the fact that Nikki says that you got blocked because you running around with people that she don't like, and how you talking so well on Nikki when you're in the same places with people that drag her all the time and drag her family. Now my thing is this, like, Tasha, what this got to do with Nikki? Don't invoke her in this shit. Please don't, because girl, I hope the queen don't want to respond. Don't respond to this bull crap. But what was your point of bringing up Nikki?
I personally don't think that Nikki fucks with either one of them, and that's the sad part. Like, y'all keep on, both you and Maddie.
Yeah, because is like, I just called her the other day.
Girl, shut up. Like, Nikki is not like, and let's be clear. Let's be very clear. Nikki tolerates T.S. Madison because we live in a political climate where like trans women are like the thing, like it's a hot topic. That's it. Like, that's all you're a prop to her and a token. And I hate that Maddie allows herself to be that. Like, I'm not saying that I'm sure that Nikki is very nice to you when you come around and this, that, and the third, but like, let's be clear of the reason why. And
political correctness.
And same thing with Tasha. Nikki don't give a fuck about Tasha K, but
she trying to make sure you ain't talking about her.
That too, and but your enemy is my enemy, so we're cool. It's one of those things, but she's not genuinely friends with you. She just likes that you be going in on Cardi. So she keeps you in her pocket. Like, Nikki benefits from these relationships that she has with these women, and I just think it's funny, and they do too. But They need to stop. They need to stop.
How did you feel about TS's comments on Beyonce, like on how she was like put into the song and everything?
I didn't have any thoughts. I mean, I don't remember her saying anything controversial.
Well, it wasn't nothing controversial, but I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh wow, she got compensated. You know, I was like, how the hell TS got compensated, but Khalees didn't?
TS, well, because Khalees doesn't own her music, so she paid the people, the owners of it. I mean,
shit.
What's her name? Messy Maya didn't get compensated.
Who Messy Maya?
I did not come to play. Wait, no.
You talk about
what happened? What happened? Yeah, what happened at New Orleans?
You know, and that's crazy too because he came for Beyonce, and then like because you know he's unfortunately deceased.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn. Beyonce, let me stop.
Stop it. But back to Tasha K.
But yeah, Tasha and TS, they need to stop. Like at this point, it's over. Like, what is going to take for y'all to stop?
You heard her talking about the kids.
What kids?
She was saying that her kids look like, it's not funny. She was saying that her kids, Tasha's kids, look like starving kid, like those feed a kid in Africa starving commercials for only 35 cents. You too, like yes.
So now we delving in anti.
But I mean,
black territory.
She doxed her. She put her information out there. So,
I mean, yeah, call a spade a spade. You know, you call me this, I'm gonna call you that. I'm gonna talk about things that you see. You want to talk about things I'm sensitive about. I'm gonna talk about things that you sensitive about. And we all know, you know, when you have a child, that's something that you know very sensitive topic. Don't come for my child. But like,
I just think that like I think that Tasha had this. She had this passport and shit in her pocket this entire time, and she just was waiting for the opportunity to let the clip out, like to empty the clip.
But at what cost? You already own Cardi B. Now you're gonna have to potentially.
I think she is unraveling.
Well, her psyche.
You know, she just doesn't have anything. I don't want to say she doesn't have anything to live for, but she's just like, fuck it. Like, what else do I have to lose? Like.
Yeah,
y'all are already, you know.
And then I was hearing that. Speaking of that, the whole Cardi situation, there was something else that came out. Let me see, child. Let me see if we can share the screen. They saying Cardi B reportedly files a new lawsuit as judge not to dismiss Tasha K's $3 million debt after
I did see that.
Like she coming after your neck. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Tasha. You got bigger fish to fry right now. Other than T.S. Madison.
But I'm thinking maybe Tasha needs the views, so she gonna like strum up drama so she can, you know, like because she needs the money. Then did you hear that Funky Dineva said on TGIF, she was like, he was like, I just got off the phone with my girl Tasha, and she told me how she plans on not, you know, she told me how that basically she has no intentions of paying Cardi back, and she told me how she's gonna do it, and it was just kind of like,
Did he say how?
He didn't say how, but the fact that you said it on your syndicated platform that like this woman, like it's just not, you know what I mean? Like she has some sort of like loophole to get out of it. Like I'm like, isn't this? And this is a very like this is still in the court.
Yeah, can't they interrogate him now?
That's.
I mean,
she responded, so and it didn't seem like she was happy about it. It's giving you, but you there's no honor amongst thieves.
If that's your friend, why would you? Well, I guess.
Anything is content. Anything is content. Anything is TV.
Yeah, these content girlies, they not really your friends, and people have to really understand that too. You told Funky freaking Dineva. We know Funky Dineva to be real messy. We know Funky's past.
I'm sorry though. I love Dineva, but when he did that, I was like, why would you do that? Like, if me and you had a private conversation, why would you even though you still didn't say how, why would you, indicate that or hint at that, that I had no intentions of paying, and like, aren't I supposed to be coming off as like remorseful and shit?
And we know Cardi B got ears everywhere when it comes to her. So she probably heard that and was like, oh, well. Child. I don't know how this is gonna end. This is gonna end with child. She might. You think she might get arrested at one point? Be like, girl, if you don't pay this, because it's clear she got the money. I mean, not saying she got the whole money, but she got the shit that she was showing us. You got more than $4,000 in your account. You got that money elsewhere.
You think she has millions and millions of dollars?
I don't think she has millions and millions of dollars. I think she got more than some $4,000. Like when she showed us the little bank thing, I'm like, girl.
I mean, we know she's making more than that because YouTube pays very well.
It pays very well. She gets a lot of views. I mean, that's
right.
You can map out. There's sites right now for pages that are not a part of the YouTube program and pages that are. You can map out with the views that they're getting how much money a channel gets. Like you can go right. I forgot what the website is called, but you could search up any YouTube channel, and it will give you a diagnostic on how much a page costs. How much a page makes.
It's paying out, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can look up Tasha K. Child. Tasha K. Now,
I'm gonna be on that page.
You say I'm gonna be on that. You know, her lawyers is probably looking at them sites trying to see. I'm like, oh no, she making this. She made this. Where that money going, girl? She being a penny pincher. And look, at the end of the day, at some point, even though I don't really care about Tasha K like that, I don't really care about the girl, but.
I like her.
Cardi. Like at some point, child, do you really need this 3 million girl?
I mean, but she keeps on fucking with her though. Like
who keep fucking with her?
Tasha keeps fucking with Cardi. Yes, she talked about her about Takeoff.
Oh yeah.
Like you keep on making
yeah.
You just won't let it go even after you lost and you keep talking about it. So
you probably just can't talk about nobody that's close to Cardi at all at this point. Like, and that's as a creator that gets into the hot topics. I'm not saying I will be defiant like her because she really is. You know, she's dying on this hill. But like, damn, it's just like. I need to if it's a topic that's coming out and it's real and everybody talk about it, I need to cover it too. But it's kind of hard for you because, like, girl, you got sued from other people. Like, it's just she's in a rock and a hard place, and I get why the antics at this point. But girl, I be a little bit smarter, child. You got children. I mean, you got people that's I don't know what that man what he do. He do anything?
He hold her down.
That's about it.
No, I think he's like a businessman. Like I think before YouTube, he was like the breadwinner. Like
okay,
so yeah.
He's
the best thing that she got.
Honestly, because girl,
who's next?